Tonight, New San Francisco police investigate the fiery scene of a possible homicide, which may be linked to a mysterious disappearance. Also, we look back on the one-year anniversary of the Moonchild disaster, where we'll visit a special memorial service and speak with some of the people who lost their loved ones. We'll see a video that one man claims to be the clear proof of the existence of UFOs. And finally, we'll remember two very different pioneers, author Aaron Connors and inventor Nikola Tesla.
Your city, your news, first time, every time.
Good evening, I'm Camden Hauser and you're watching New San Francisco Voice. Earlier today, police were summoned to the scene of a speeder fire in the North Hill area. An initial investigation indicated that there were human remains in the wreckage. The identity of the victim is unknown at this time, though authorities have confirmed that there was DNA at the scene and that identification may be possible. The vehicle was an old model Lotus Speeder registered to a local man, Tex Murphy. Murphy, a private investigator, was reported missing several weeks ago, along with a female companion, Chelsea Bando. Police are refusing to speculate whether the remains could be those of Murphy or Bando. In the meantime, they are asking the public to contact them with any information they might have about the speeder fire or the disappearance of the two possible victims. In an odd coincidence, Tex Murphy is connected to our next story. According to the Mutant League spokesperson, Mr. Murphy was one of the few people who have visited the Moonchild space station and survived, apparently returning to Earth shortly before the terrible tragedy. What began as a fantastic opportunity aboard this multi-billion-dollar research and development satellite ended in disaster on December 31st, 2042, when the Moonchild was suddenly destroyed after experiencing a catastrophic computer malfunction, killing all 2,180 inhabitants on board. Among those who died was pioneering entrepreneur Lowell Percival, whose corporation funded the construction of the orbiting research project. To this day, the exact nature of the catastrophic fault has never been determined. But one thing is for certain, for the families of the victims who have been left behind on Earth, it is a moment they will remember every single day.
Это станция Дитя Луны. Подождите. Что-то происходит, что-то не так, что-то неправильно. Вы думаете, не видят? Посмотрите, взорвались.
Why'd you give me a beer? I don't even like beer.
Oh, I like beer, and I like the fact that you like it. What the hell was that? There. Holy shit!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This evening, a special Twilight Memorial Service is being held in memory of those who lost their lives.
Tonight here at Bella Vista Gardens, family and friends are commemorating the first anniversary since the disaster and remembering those whose lives were lost.
Well, my brother just arrived on board a few days earlier. You know, he and his wife just got there. Actually, you know, he sent me a video message just the morning of the event.
Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, look, I gotta go to a community meeting with Angela soon, so I'll just make this a quick one, but check out this view. Look, I can see your house from here. Look, anyway, I gotta go, but take care, I'll talk to you soon, and say hi to Mom for me, okay?
I'd never actually heard of the Moonchild until my husband told me he'd gotten a job up there. I'm still not exactly sure what he was going to be doing. It was all very secretive. I wanted to go with him, but he just kept saying that it was his destiny and that he needed to do this without me. He was acting really strange before he left. Almost as if he knew he was never going to see me again. I've never really believed in premonitions, you know, just a feeling. But He must have known something bad was going to happen.
Heartbreaking stories. And to add to the heartbreak are theories surrounding the nature of the business conducted on the satellite and the Mutant League's claims of a sinister plot involving many of the installation's key figures, including Percival himself. Meanwhile, Capricorn, the organization initially opposed to the project, remains tight-lipped about their involvement and the events leading up to the disaster. But for Capricorn supporters, it's an entirely different story.
Oh, come on! Space station, chemical research, ties with purity cults? It's obvious. They were flying mutant citizens aboard for live human experimentation.
While the tribunal continues to investigate some of these so-called conspiracy theories with cooperation of both the Law and Order Party and Capricorn, the people here will fight to move on from the night that will always be remembered as Dark Sky Sunday. Back to you, Cam.
Yes, some sad stories there. Thank you, Taylor. And speaking of conspiracy theories, there's none more well known than the topic of aliens and UFOs. After this break, we'll be speaking with one man who claims to have the proof we've all been waiting for.